Oh, this is what we're doing. Let's get to it.
You were trying to spar it out?
Let's get to it. I know you've been wearing my clothes, so.
I feel like a little
That's the baggiest pants I've seen you wear.
It's a good look. It's like the dancer look too.
Yeah,
It is a good look, actually.
I gotta work on my stuff.
Oh, yes, sir. There you go.
I knocked Eddie out 10 minutes ago. So now we're at consolation prize. We're gonna go where he shines, and we're gonna press dumbbells over our heads. So, yeah. You're just dropping them like it's nothing. Yeah, reach out. Put your hands up. Like, you want to think about, keep going. Like when someone is pulling your hands out, that's when you think about every rep. It's like out and away. And the way down counts too. Reach. Because I never knew that stretching the bicep comes with stretching the chest, like in the Smith curl. And stretching the lat goes with stretching the tricep. Those muscles overlap each other. So, yeah, Smith curl is really good for the chest and bicep. And this is the opposite. Instead of shoulders open, arms back, this just shoulders closed, arms behind you. How are you ever going to, just like what we were saying earlier, we spend all this time opening up our lower body, then upper body's like, all right, just warm up a little bit. That's a measurable one. I gotta think of my spiel on it, but that's a really, yeah, when you think chest, you think chest and triceps. And then when you think back and biceps. But when you actually use them through length, it's chest and biceps. And then it's lats and triceps. The triceps go underneath the lat, the biceps go underneath the pecs. So you stretch them together, which is the opposite of how gym bro lifting for the pump is. Not that that's bad.
I feel like lats would go into your obliques, right?
Yep, goes into your QL. How are you gonna side bend? You got one-sided back pain, but you can't even reach because your lat and tricep is so tight. Then you're always gonna be like this. You can't even work on the deep back muscles.
It's just a connection, bro. It's like boom, boom, boom.
Show that fascia line. Show that fascia pick. That's definitely a clip. I don't know how we're gonna have to rearrange it. All right, damn, like, get out of my fucking life, bro. Okay, that one was hard. Oh, this one's way easier.
Yeah, we both have an easy side and a hard side.
And that side that's tight on my overhead reach is where I feel the one-sided, not always pain, but strain. When I do a back extension, I feel more on my left. Well, my fucking lat tightness affects it. So any time I have a tighter side, I do 10 on the tight side, 10 on the open side, and I go back and do 5 on the tight side. So I do 1.5 sets. When we were doing podcasts, they had 3 Sonys. I kept hearing the noise. I'm like, Jordan, stop making the fucking noise. And just, the guys were like, no, that's our cameras. I was like, oh. Ding. Okay. His body weight, so his equivalent of me doing that is 2 plates,
Yeah.
220. Wow, instead of moving the bench, you want to move the whole rack.
No, it was the rack.
It's
The
the,
rack was when you put the weight back. This moves this way. Trust me. Swear to God.
no, they're both right. You could either move the bench or the rack. You would just rather move the whole world versus the object sitting on it. This is the max I've hit for 6 years straight. I first hit it in 2019, and that's where it stayed forever. Maybe it's like the full upper body workout we did something.
Sorry, I had to step over here.
Please.
And I was laughing.
That's 185 for me, so time for 270. No, I'm playing. There you go. We'll just take that for the day.